Michaela came to me and said, hey, Daddy, we need a tack room. We've got tack all over the place. I'm like, well, we don't have a barn to put a tack room in. So she shows me a picture of a shed to buy at like Lowe's or Home Depot or a big box store. And I'm like, no, we are not buying a shed. This is from scratch ranch. We're gonna build one from scratch. Hey, welcome back to From Scratch Ranch and this series on building our tack shed, the lean-to tack shed on the side of the shelter here. In this episode, we're going to install all of the shelving and the mounts inside the tack room. We're gonna do everything inside the tack room. So, Michaela, tell me what you want.
Well, first of all, we are obviously gonna need places to put all our tack. So, inside here against this wall, from the outside door, we are going to put all our saddles. So we're gonna have 4 saddle racks around here, 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 and here, because that's where all our 2x4s on the other side run a clock.
So how am I gonna do that?
So we got some eye hooks and some hooks that we are going to have some, what are they?
4x4s.
4x4s. We're gonna have some 4x4s and some eye hooks and some hooks on the wall, and they'll sort of come up and hook, and that leverage or will block it from going down any, and we'll set the saddles on them. And we'll have 4 of those.
So that makes them removable then too?
It does, yes.
Okay, great. So we got 4 saddles on this wall here. Then what else?
And then over on this side right here, against this wall, we're gonna have some shelving, probably about half a foot wide, between the door. Things like brushes and just miscellaneous stuff that will, medicines, anything like that that we need to have stored in here.
Okay.
Against this wall, we are planning to put this hook thing that we found from a antique store a few years ago. It's perfect for it. It's a hook and it sort of swings open, and to put all our halters, bridles, and stuff we need. Cookie, get out. Get out. This you do not fit. Against this wall, we're going to be putting some racks or some sort of
hooks, big hooks.
Hooks, yeah, something to hold our blankets upwards so nothing can nest in them if they're folded up and placed on a shelf. Nothing can nest in there if something gets in here, and if they're wet and they need to dry, hanging, they could drip and dry. So,
all right, that's
our basic plan.
So the first thing we're gonna go do is cut these 4x4s.
Yep.
And get those mounted so we get the saddles in here. Let's go do it.
Beautiful.
We need 4 of them. Okay, so next we want to round those edges or cut those edges off a bit, the corners. So why don't we run the corners through the table saw there. We'll just angle the blade. So down below there. You unlock it, that's a lock right there.
Right here?
Yep. And then you can tilt the blade and push this whole thing that way. There you go.
How much?
Yeah, about a 45 is good. Yep. Okay, so we gotta be super careful with the table saw, okay? Especially since we have no guards on this thing.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just gonna use this 2x4 since I'm missing my actual guard here. Use the 2x4 to guide the 4x4 through. See the blade down here? You're just gonna push it through, okay, as it's spinning. You wanna try to keep it tight to the board here. Once it gets close in here, you put your hands away from it and use this stick to finish pushing it all the way through the blade. So your hands are never near the blade, okay?
Okay.
Got it? So I'll show you the first one. that enough or?
Yeah, no, I think that's just fine.
Perfect. Okay, next, you gotta put the hardware on. So, at least the hooks. So here's the eye bolts. These are gonna go into the wall. And then these hooks are gonna mount onto the top of the...
This way.
Yep. Keep going, suck it in. Good. Now let's get the level up there. Upside down. Well, that's good. Well, that's pretty close. Sure. It should be just so it looks good. I mean, okay. And so it follows the line. Good. Let's get one more in right here. All right, so we got this screwed in above.
Yeah.
And now we just screw that in like that. Okay, you do the honors. Look at that. Put your saddle on it. See if it fits. Nice.
Ta-da!
All right, 3 more to go. And it's getting dark out. Okay, test it out. Yep, that's great.
I think
I like it. Yeah. Ooh, look at that sunset. Finally get all this tack out of the side-by-side so someone can sit in the back seat.
Let's get that bridle thing, the
Okay.
hooks right there.
What is that?
It's an ear bonnet.
An ear bonnet?
Yeah.
I think that needs a special hook.
Like horse, here's the blankets.
Starts smelling like a tack room.
Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at From Scratch Ranch. And remember, keep living the dream. And we'll see you next time.